sitting here and stop paying attention to the clock. That's what happens. Welcome in. We're doing RimWorld today, but we're starting something new. There we go. Some of the other mods updated, and we're starting a new colony because I want to do a thing. So we're doing a thing. And that's going to be, we're going to do a plant and animal-based run. We're just going to build a big farm. And then when we inevitably lose to the darkness that consumes us all, we're going to re-embark again into the same spot. Because supposedly that works now. So we'll see how that goes. So, let's see, prepare carefully updated, so we're going to do some stuff here with that, as far as that goes. Let's see, so we're just going to do some filtering. So we've got a little bit of social. We need plants. Someone who's good with plants. Hey, look, a colonist. Okay, it's cooking, crafting, that's pretty decent. Let's make sure we don't disable work in the process. Hey, look. There's a dude who cuts logs. Dude, what? No, if you're doing this... If you're gonna be a butt, you can be on camera. That's how this works. You don't get to wait for me to start talking and then immediately be a butthead. You've had your food. You've had plenty of snacks today. You don't get to be a butt. Yeah, he got extra coat brushings today. So he's just being a butt. And you somehow have stuff in your fur already despite that. Really? Really? Okay. You've been rolling around, haven't you? No, he's not had any of those today. We had things to do today. Or at least I haven't given him it. But he's had lots of treats today, so he has no excuse to complain. He knows that if he sees me streaming, if he comes over and is an annoying butthead, I will give him treats because that's what he wants, rather than sit there and have him repeatedly dig his nails into my thigh. So anyway, where are we? Yeah, we got plants. He can't do cooking. I'm assuming that's because of colonists. Firefighting and art are disabled. I don't like that. Why is cooking disabled? Oh, because of the trait. Wait, really? That doesn't seem right. Anyway, let's pick a couple decent traits that we'll use for him. Let's see, he's got some melee, so we'll give him, is it tough? Yeah, we'll give him tough, and, fast walker. Is fast walker it's 0.2 versus jogger is a 0.4, yes. We'll give him the lesser of the two. He can't do art, but that's fine. We want him to do plant-related things, as far as that goes. We'll cut that down. Cut that down. Give him a boost here, give him a boost here. That'll work well enough. Shepherd. We're going to cut all this stuff out again. Can I get rid of... Can I get rid of... No, because that's for total starting stuff. Okay, that's fine. It is a mac and cheese behind me, yes. It is a bowl of mac and cheese. It is glorious. Let's see. We got a plant person. We need animals, and we need animals. We need construction. We need crafting. So let's see what we can do here. If we cut out that, let's go with childhood with animals. Let's see how this goes. Caravan traveler. Plus animals, plus shooting. There's also country child. I kind of like that better. Art disabled, eh. Cow farmer. I like this better. We do the same thing here. No disabled work types. Let's see. We got livestock farmers. We're staying in the same trend. I like this. Cut that down. We'll give him a couple points of shooting because we need it. Because we're gonna need the guns. We know what's coming, but they don't. And that'll work decently for him. Because as animals, we need construction and what else did I say? Construction and what? We have no cooks. We need construction. Let's start with this. You know what we didn't do? We didn't give him any, we'll keep fishermen. And, we'll give him steadfast. We'll keep, cut this. That's gonna be a problem. We're gonna be losing limbs. I know how this is gonna go. Anyway, construction. Blacksmith's son, I like that. Again, we're thematic again. Colony settler, I like that. Yeah, that works. He's banned from art because of this. Why is he banned from social? Why is everybody ultra loud as soon as I start streaming? Every time. Okay, if I put it back, it fixes it. So I'm assuming... Yeah, okay, so that's right. I'm assuming there was something that was bugged or glitched there. But I don't actually know. Then Derby. We still need, let's see, kill this, we'll do that. We have a little bit of medical, a little bit of construction. Definitely have plants. Definitely have animals. We don't have a cook yet. We've got construction and craft. We need cooking. We need cooking. A trainee alchemist. That sounds potentially interesting. And then, ooh, but a low-wage worker. I like that. That plays into the whole, you know. get out on Homestead thing. Wait, was this supposed to be cooking? Alright, we'll leave those the way they are. We will add a little bit of guns in. Psychically dull is fine. Also give him sanguine. He is relaxed, man. Yoink, Scoob. Alright, we'll see how this works. Cooking, plants, construction, crafting. Animals, plants. A little bit of bad. That works. Anyway, bunch of mods. As always for us. Alright. Gonna hit home. Claim everything. What do we have over here? We got a warg. Anything that stands out to me as really problematic? Not really. At least not so far. Did we start off with an obelisk? That's the question. So that's going to be our ancient danger. New colony, yes. And the hydrate regime. Yeah, we're doing what hopefully will eventually become a giant farm / ranch / when we die, we can recolonize it using the new 1.5 stuff. Oh, they're still around. We're just not starting with any ghouls this time. And it looks like we're not starting with an obelisk, so one will show up and potentially wreck something we've built. So is that. We'll get into the void eventually, just not right off the bat. Do we have a mechanoid or mechanite thing? I don't see one. So this is interesting then. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we're starting there. I guess that means we're building in this central section. We got a bunch of stuff. So, what books did we start with? Sam's Nefarious Studies provides mining and art, and The Adventures of Mort. It gives social XP. Okay, I'm fine with that. Fine with that indeed. We have a matching pair of chickens. There we go. We're in the money. So let's start off. Is the game very loud compared to me, or is it just me? It seems like it's very loud compared to me. Anyway, what was I doing? Orders. Chop wood. And we'll also do a quick harvest. Just to get that out of the way. Just hear the music. Yeah, that's the problem with RimWorld. Is its music bounces from, like, stupid low to really doofy high. So, I've already forgotten what I was doing. Alright, work, priorities. Crank this stuff up. We'll do that. Bed rest, childcare, hauling, basic, rearming. This is our best warden. This is going to be our second best warden. Handle animals. I'm going to do these on a higher priority tag else. Cooking, butchering. Come back to hunting. I'm going to give everybody a little bit of smooth, just to get things done. Same thing here with repair. Actually, we're not going to do that for repairing. We're going to do this smart for repairing. Do construction stuff. Plant cuts. we'll drop this back for some people. We'll leave harvesting the way it is. Growing we'll put to a higher priority. Mining is there, drilling is there, drug manufacture we'll get to later. We'll leave the regular crafting stuff at that point. Yeah, you got a 2. We'll leave it there too. We'll do that. Let's see. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. Transport, mortuary maintenance, delivery, hauling. Dark study we're turning off for right now. We do have... It's a 4. It's a 5. It's a 4. We have some new stuff being added. We're going to add fishing in for everybody, because that's just a thing. But we have a mod added that adds the ability to guard, which is neat because we can do things like, where's the thing for it? We can assign people to people who are assigned the guard workload, which is just the one so far. We can have them to set jobs to either guard a spot, which we can set spots, so we can limit those based on even colors. We can set up like different sets. We can do patrol routes the same way, and or just assigned to protect a specific pawn. So that's something that I feel is going to be kind of neat eventually, but we'll see how that goes. And we'll come back to it here in just a moment. Numbers mod updated again, which is good. Melee and shooting. So our best melee fighter is Callie here. He's our plank person. We're going to start off with equipping your steel knife here. And then our best shooters, we got Nelson, and we've actually got 3 people who are equally good. We're going to give Nelson the shotgun. Give Granseer the... Where did it go? I just saw it. Where is it? There it is. It was hidden beneath the tree. And we'll go ahead and do a couple quick things here. We're going to lay out some structure for some fences, because we do have chickens. We'll do this to start. We'll put in fence gates, so we can get our chickens put away, and then they will start laying eggs. Later to that, we need a box. Put that there. We also need to put a pin marker in. That actually gets used for a pin. And we need to get back in here to scheduling. We'll leave all this stuff unrestricted for now, and just let it be as it is. Yeah, it seems like we're going to do that. Assignments. Drop all this down to herbal. And we'll leave this to run away. Actually, the people we're assigning guns to, and the guy with the knife, we'll say they can attack in response. And right now our only doctor is Granseer. Everybody else is pretty low, but we'll set them up for nurse operations. That way, if there are injuries, they'll get a little bit of medical experience. And that should work just fine. We'll give self-tend there. Apparel policy, we'll just manage the apparel policy. Turn off all the tribal stuff right off the bat. So I just don't want to deal with that at all. And then set our defaults. Works default, yeah. Outfit anything, drugs, social drugs we won't save from addiction as our default. Reading can be set to anything. We'll leave the rest of that. Yeah, we'll leave that the way it is. Okay. We'll set the... Is that the doctor? Medical. Yeah. And we'll also have Darby also carry some medicine with him. Just because it'll make things easier once we have the medicine grown. So, we'll go ahead and change this, safe from addiction. We'll double check to make sure that is actually safe from addiction and it's not goofy. Yep, that's... Let's just turn off the smoke leaf. Only for addiction. Leave it there. Same thing with Kim Shine. We don't want people doing Kim Shine. Seems like a bad way to have things happen. What is the reading policies for anything? Is it literally anything? Oh, cool, that is neat. So we could actually restrict what people can gain skills from. That's cool. We got some stuff. So who did I say to pick up the shotgun? Nelson? Nelson. What's Nelson's hunt? Actually, not bad. Shepherd, but Shepherd has no weapon. Shepherd's got a high hunt skill purely because of his passive animals. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see. As far as any of this rest of the stuff goes, research. We've got the standard stuff. We did start with tree sowing as a bonus, because trees. Not that we have a whole lot to do with that right now because of the biomes. None of that is food trees. That's unfortunate. We might have to add in vanilla expanded for that. And actually, do we have water? We do have water for a fishing zone. That's cool. We'll come over here and do that. We'll do the full 25. And we'll do it over here as well. Choose catch. We want to catch medium fish. This zone is too small. It needs to be at least 25 to be valid, but it's size 25. Okay. So it's just because we need to unpause. We'll do the same thing with medium catches here. So there's that. Everybody should fall back to doing that as they get going. And then for growing zones, we need to go ahead and get some of this done and out of the way now. This is random Brandon. Okay. So, we'll start with an 8x5 for potatoes. Rice. Just want to make sure we actually have food coming in here. We can do trees for actual tree things. That's fine for now. Where is the auto expand home? We don't want to do that. Don't expand home automatically. We'll leave the rest of this where they are. Grow zones. We'll do a bigger one here for cotton. Get some heal root going. We'll start with that. We'll get into the rest later. While everybody's doing that, and everybody should be getting their hats on, we need a small bookcase for the books. So that's going to be prioritized. Yeah, we'll leave the rest of that the way it is. Eventually this will all get done, and that'll be just fine. In the meanwhile, structure. We'll start off with some steel walls. With wooden doors. We'll do those that way. Expand those like that. That gives us the start. We're going to go ahead and actually start with... actually, hang on. Should we start with actually doing bedrooms? Should we? Should we be bougie like that? I feel like we should. I feel like we're going to be. It's a 9. Yeah, that's a start. Except that's completely wrong. Because I can count. That's what we wanted. Okay. We'll start with that. Look at that. Another cowboy hat. I appreciate that. Bonus cowboy hats. And apparently random gold. This is black. It's made out of bird skin. Well then. Let's see, so we will do everything here, except plants and corpses and chunks. That's fine, we'll start with that. In fact, we'll expand this up. Alright, we also don't want books. Because we got a thing for that. It's right there. But there's that, and we need some stuff to start off with. We do need that, and we will need this. We'll start there. And for power, we got some options available to us. We do have the windmill, which is... So some of the stuff has been added by the Western, I think it is, VFE faction. It's kind of like a American Wild West cowboy-esque kind of thing by the VFE guys. And so some things are added. Takes less steel, no components, but a good chunk of wind. It is capped for max power generation, though. That's pretty decent in size. It's about the same as the regular windmill, so there's that. I don't hate that. This has been done. Let's do auto cuts. I'm going to cut stumps, dandelions, oak trees, poplar trees, witchwood trees. Cool, that's what we want to do. As far as that, total consumption, we are good for the time being, even though this is small for the moment. So there's that. We do need some power. We can do the windmills. We don't have batteries. So I feel like batteries, as always, will be about the first thing we invest in. So we'll do a campfire there. We'll do a horseshoe pin. We need to do... We've got 4 people, so we'll do a 2x2 table. Put some stools in. We do need lights, but we need power for that. So again, we come back to the whole power thing. I could put a torch up, but that's no. So, as power goes, we'll do this windmill. I think that'll be less of an issue overall. Actually, no, we'll do a regular one because I don't actually care about Yeah, we'll do that. This stuff needs to be cut down anyway, so it's fine. And we'll get some wall lights in. Apparently there's steel scattered everywhere. And while we're here, we're going to go ahead and do some more storage-related things. I wish we had deep storage still. Yeah, we don't. Just the regular stuff, which is going to make holding certain things kind of a pain in the butt. But that's fine. We deal with it as it comes. And I'm a doofus who can't properly count, so you know. That's better. And we're going to set up some zones here. Actually, we need to set some more chopping stuff first. And some more harvesting stuff. And then go from there. So once we have batteries, we'll see what we'll work on after that point. I am going to set up some deconstructions. Just to get some stuff taken care of sooner rather than later. When you try and move the map, when you've got an autosave happening, goofy things happen. Anyway, our ideology, the cooperative ethics, this is a fluid ideology, so we're going to keep expanding and adding in more farm-related things as we go. Starting off collectivist, so we do have tripled work drive as a result of that. We're fine with drugs. We don't like killing people. Child labor is encouraged. So there's that. Let's see, miscellaneous. We'll set up a trading spot. It'll be here away from all that garbage. We'll set up a drop spot as well. Up there. Ideology. We'll set up a ritual spot here. We don't have the cloth, so we can't do anything with that at the moment. That's fine. This needs to have stuff taken care of. Those are our plant cutters. We'll do it that way. That makes more sense. Callie and Darby should be prioritizing some of that. Callie's hauling things. Darby's harvesting trees. Okay. And then we got all this stuff done, which is good. Now we're going to do a new zone. And this zone. We'll do hay. I'll leave it there. I just realized I put this blocking the gate. Oh, I feel silly. There we go. Fixed. And then eventually, as we have more stuff locked in place, we will start expanding things out as we need to for coverage. So, in fact, actually, I could push this up one more block, and then all of this could just be gotten rid of. And that would be the better way to do it. I like that. Okay. We'll do a stone coder table. We'll say make any stone block. Actually, we'll do any stone block times 3. So we have that option. The tree grew and blocked our stuff. We started to get things, and then the tree grew. Of course it did. Nelson, let's just take care of this now. Before it becomes a big problem. There we go. We're no longer blocked, we just don't have a whole lot of wind. That's fine. It's a rainstorm. How do we not have any wind? It's fine. After we do batteries, we'll probably get into... Do I want to get into geothermal? It just feels a tad cheaty. But also we could do biofuel, because we do have chem fuel expanded. So, like... maybe we won't do geothermal? But geothermal would be renewable. So maybe we should. I don't know. I have thoughts and considerations to go through. In the meanwhile. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Get rid of this. Slam that in there. That is our, or what will be our cold room. And we'll just pop this here. As far as temp things go, we'll do an overwall cooler this way. And that should be plenty for that. We'll figure out the rest as we go. I do need to fix our power. Because we have nothing that gets over this way. But everybody has a bed now at least. So you know. We're getting an earlier start on all the stuff that makes everybody upset all the damn time. So you know. Improvements. Small improvements. With all this stuff done, we're actually going to double the size of these zones already, since you got the initials set up and running. Same thing with this. We'll just take this on down here. And this is heal root. So we're going to expand it as well, because we know we're going to need the heal root. Expand our home zone as a result, make sure it encompasses all the stuff, so if a fire starts, we're covered. I wonder if did the manager mod update? I didn't notice. Colony manager has not yet updated. That's unfortunate. Does it need it? 95% updated to 1.5. They're just trying to track down one elusive bug. Cool. So we're getting there. maybe in the next week or two, we'll have this done. Because that would be really nice. And then this will be where we stockpile. Let's see, we'll do storage, clear all, food, plant matter. Thank you for whatever that was. A revolver, hell yes. We got us more guns for the farm. Herbal medicines. Wart. Take those out of here. So they're not stored there, along with foods or plants. And a battery. Nice! I appreciate y'all. We're going to install this battery. Oh, I was going to, and then Grant's here hauled it off. I'm going to stick it right here in the middle. And then who else is good at gunning, but has no gun? Darby. Darby has no gun to gun with. Well, now Darby has a gun to gun. That's the important thing. We can deconstruct this, because we don't need that anymore. Although this does need to get reinstalled now. See, and look at that. The bot rewarded the loyalty. Alright, let's see. We got visitors from the Blue Swamp Settlement. They got some stuff to trade. Hey, Grand Seer, how about you take your cowboy hat and go talk to Lancer? With a rock and stone. Such a good edit. We could get an auto shotgun. We're doing it. We're doing it. There's no reason for us to do it, but we're doing it. And then see numbers. So we're gonna give Darby, you're gonna use that chain shotgun. And they're going to have Shepard take that revolver instead. Because that's the way that should be. And actually, while we're here... I'm going to go ahead and do this. Once that's done, we'll tear down this wall. And we'll expand this hayfield out, and then we'll be guaranteed that this will always be covered. Look, because of that battery, we have lights through the night. It's the important part. Visitors are leaving. Hey man, you want a shotgun? Hell yeah, brother. This one's automatic. Alright, bio-coded or tainted? Start with that. I don't know that we'll need it, but we'll have it in case we do. Anyway, we're going to expand this down a little bit more. We're going to set some stuff up here for production-related things. For instance, a butcher's table. Actually, we're going to shrink this back. Alright. One, two, three. Yeah, I'll be close enough there. So we'll set up a butcher table. We'll put a chair here to make things nice and comfy. This is not public, this is for colonists. So there's that. We got this. Bills. Butcher creature. Do forever. Human-like corpses, yes. We're going to leave. We don't know what entities are yet, so we're going to leave that alone. We're not going to butcher people. Because we like people, and we're not mean. At some point, I should probably build a pass-through from the bedrooms into that storage area, but maybe not. Maybe this will be converted into other stuff eventually. So we'll just select similar, deconstruct, take this down. In fact, actually, I built this one block further away than I intended to. So we'll just do that the way it is there. Select similar. Oh wait, I got the wrong tab selected. Let's do an extra work. Extra work, because why not? And then we expand our grass zone here. So it'll, yeah, see? It'll auto-trim stuff as we need it to. No, hey, we could do a shelf. We'll do a shelf. Got an unfertilized chicken egg, because of course we do. Because apparently... oh, our rooster's name is Suskind. Carolina. Yeah, sir, you're pretty sus already. Nope, nope. Clear all that. We want hay. We want hay in this. That's the only thing we want in here. We don't want hay in this. Cool. We'll accept hay in that. That's normal priority. We'll set this to a higher priority so it gets... yeah, it gets prioritized that way. There we go. Good. Are we out of steel, or are we just doing other things and we're behind on it? That's the question. That's the question indeed. We have 1.3 per day nutrition growth, which is good. Eventually that'll improve, but for now we'll start with that. That's not what I wanted. I said expand. Expand zone. There we go. And eventually we'll make the fields much larger. We're going to start with this. We're probably going to wrap it around this way and do like a little garden and just take the animals all the way across and go from there. We have no defenses, and that's fine. We wouldn't necessarily need defenses right now, but we could. We got people, and I feel that's probably good enough. I feel like we're also out of steel. So I don't see any more down here on the map. Silver ore. Mark that for mining. We haven't mined anything yet either. What is the work from mining? Is that a 3? Is this the one dude? Is Nelson? Nelson's got a lot of other stuff going on, so we're gonna just take some of this stuff and go with that. That seems good. There we go. Now they're resorting. It's the important part. Oh, right. Take the field, expand it over that one spot. We should probably lay down some animal sleeping spots here on the stone. Just because it's good to have them, especially if they get sick, they will need that to be properly treated. And they're not sleeping in the fields. Which is not very nice or kind. But it is what it is. There's that. That's all lit. Assign. Manage food policies. Lavish. Why are we eating raw shit, guys? Like, come on. We'll leave that the way it is because people won't eat any of it, but animals will. But y'all need to stop eating corpses and raw food. Just know. Don't eat the berries, eat the survival meals. Oh, whoops, 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 whoops. Foods. Raw food. Animal products. Fertilized eggs are a no. We do not allow fertilized eggs there. We will allow fertilized eggs here. Get them out of what will become the freezer, please. ASAP. Cool. And now we turn this back off. Why are you hauling blocks rather than doing... Oh, because I've set hauling to a 3 like a... or a 2 like a dummy. That's why stuff's not getting taken care of. Don't mind that. Early mistakes early on. You figure them out quick. And then we'll have our steel, chickens, and we'll be fine. It'll be great. And it's in 2.4 days. Alright. I think what's going to eventually end up happening is I'm going to rip out these middle 2 bedrooms. These will become like, I don't know, office space or spare storage. We'll keep pushing the dorms back out and go from there. And then eventually these steel walls will be replaced with stone ones. It won't be a deal. In fact, bills, details, don't take the stockpile, just drop on the floor. Problem solved. We got that, and let's see. Oh, here we go. And I think we'll do this. And then we'll go with the faction. And we'll go with the sad idealists on the Eternal Homestead. And then now this is here, we'll crank this down to super low. Try and hold a negative 20. See if we can do it or not. We'll go from there. Now we got some floors. Now we got some stuff. Things are a tad messy, but that's fine. Back to production. We do need a stove. We'll do that. Slam that in there. Eventually, that's going to get relocated elsewhere, so it's not a big disastrous mess. But we're going to start with that. Then back here on the research side of things, we'll crank that up a little bit higher where necessary. Actually, we'll do it like that. Because Grandseer has the least stuff to do other than just random deconstruction. So yes, she doesn't have the highest intellectual, but she's at least got a partial passion for it, so it's better than nothing. We got a lot of sandstone, so we'll do sandstone. So 2, 3, 1. Damn, that was almost right on. We'll start with that. We'll expand this out. And then if we need to convert one of these to a prison or something, we've got that option. And then we're going to gut this front section. Because why not? Because I've already thought of a thing to do with these rooms. So what happens, you just kind of wing it as you go. And actually, you know what we're going to do here? Alright, Callie's got a melee weapon. I was thinking a shepherd. There we go. And we do need to set up a haul zone for the bodies. Let's see, not rotten, but animal corpses, yes. And we got into the battery. Yeah. We'll install that here for now. That's how we'll do that. And it gets us back seal. Okay, so I did do that as sandstone. Okay, good. I was like, wait a minute, did I just do that in steel again? Cool, we're holding there. Pretty solid. Batteries held. Not quite at capacity. So we will need to fix that at some point. But we'll let it go for now. Who's assigned hunting? Awesome. So wildlife. We're just going to flag all of those. And all of those. We got a raid already. Of course we do. Of course we do. Okay. A raid from Pest Band have arrived. They're a group of wasters. Man, that's an accurate statement. Sitting here, got a club, got some drugs. The name of their belief system is Raid Justice. Wait, they're a waster, but they're a teetotaler? Really? Okay. But they really like clubs. Okay, that's fine. We can work with us. I was going to take everybody and draft them up. We'll just stick them here behind the fence. Not that I think that it matters. Callie needs to move his ass, though. He's a fast walker, too. We got our shotguns, we got our revolvers, we got our big knife. Yeah, this ain't going well for them. Oh, beautiful. Do that. We're going to flag this for finishing off. Hey, Nelson, can you go take care of this for me? I need melee skill 6. Hey, Callie, can you... Okay. Go stab him to death. Actually, take all their stuff first, and then stab them to death. Everybody else go about your business. We're going to do... We can't burn bodies here? Oh, man. Alright, so the option is going to be... Man, I don't want to burn, but also we kind of need the crematorium stuff. We should have a slate blocks somewhere on this map, but it's not a problem. But we'll see how this goes. In fact, we're going to stick it back here, and then we'll put a roof over it. Callie finished the job. Nelson's going to take that tree down and do that. We have the steel. I don't know if we have the components. We definitely have the slate. Actually, you know what we need to do next? Mines. That's what we need to research next. Mines. Because I did modify things so that things like components and plastic will not show up on the map in the walls of things. Steel, silver, gold, uranium. That's it. So if we want more components, we gotta rip them out of the ground. Which begs the question, why is there mechanical stuff underground? What else might we find there? Tee-hee, tee-hee. They can be upset about that corpse until they finish building that thing, but it is what it is. Because I guess it is going to be Nelson taking care of that eventually. Sarah, it's midnight. Why are you doing stuff, Darby? Go sleep. Yeah, they're going to add in VFE plants, because I want some fruit trees. Not just regular trees. We got plenty of regular trees that grow. I want fruit trees. Nelson, I get you working on that. Can you please work on this? So we can burn that body that's laying out in the field? Because I don't want to bury him. That's too good for them. It's going to poison the soil. Their body is made of drugs. Literally, they're a waster. Their body is made of drugs. They're going to poison the soil. They're going to poison our chickens. If I uninstall it, then reinstall it, will it eject that egg out? Like, why can't I... Tell you what, let's do it that way instead. That seems like a better way to do that. Nelson's making good time on that, though. About 80% done. This vein of steel went further back in here than I thought it would. So that's cool. Sweet, that's been done. Good copy. Chicken's gonna lay an egg there. Better be a fertilized egg. It is a fertilized egg. Okay. Good. Okay, we're gonna put fertilized eggs back on. Yes, the redacted colony. I mean, we're going to be spooky here eventually. It's just, you know, we're going to build on top of unknown graves and unknown civilizations. And, you know, who knows what our animals will dig up. Grancy recorded Shepherd by joking about training swans. Why swans? You know what we do have, and this was 100% randomly generated? We have geese as a venerated animal for this colony, and that's hilarious. But now we need better beds. We do need better beds. He randomly tagged somebody named Venerated. See, do forever. Rotten or fresh. So we'll do all rotten corpses. If it's rotten, we don't care, it can be done. And we'll do another order. We do forever that is human corpses that are strangers or slaves, and we'll go with that. Because that will get the raiders. And then that'll be taken care of. For instance, oh, I thought they were going to do it, but I guess not. Is anybody doing? There we go. Grancy's cremating. Fallen Monolith. Ooh, okay, so hang on a second. We got a goose. Yes. Thank you very much. Grancy's is an ancient monolith partly buried nearby. Where? Has that been there this whole time and I just never noticed? Huh. Well. So we do have some bodies already here. They've been dead for a couple of years now. That's something we'll have to take care of later. Won't we? Which means Grand Seer cremated a third body, because she hasn't picked up the raider yet. Oh, we got our first rice harvest. Hell yeah. Yeah, I know, but like... What about this means it can't be cremate corpse? Stranger allowed rotten. This is just RimWorld being weird. If we do colonist corpses, can it be done? That's goofy weird. No, it's just RimWorld goofiness. Okay. Well, we got ourselves a creepy farm. It'll be a creepy ranch eventually. But for right now, it's not. We're going to leave that stuff there. Could we sell it? Yes. Are we going to sell it? No. We're going to flag all this to be hauled urgently, so we're not dealing with it. Hey, look, we already got baby chickens. Hell yes. Got 2 chicks. Fortunately, they're both roosters. That's fine. We'll get it fixed eventually. We might set up some stuff for some additional rules at some point, but for right now, we'll just leave it the way it is. We're still fine on food. It's just a matter of letting people get caught up on things. Alright, this is done. Electric stove. We're going to go with... We'll go with cook simple meals time 4. Details. Do until we have 12. Not fertilized eggs. Milk and unfertilized eggs is fine. That's all fine. Not doxa potatoes, though. And not human meat, not insect meat, not twisted meat. Cool. That's what we... We want somebody with at least 8 cooking skill, I think. Or maybe you won't let me do it. Interesting. Interesting. Something's bugged there. Who's assigned cooking? Just Darby, so it's not an issue. But there we go. There's our meals. So we're good for the time being. There we go, there's this. Let's see, it's Grand Seer and Shepherd. So there's that. We're gonna uninstall this bed. We're going to reassign Darby to this one. Uninstall this bed. When Callie wakes up, we'll go on a better day. And then we'll just copy and paste this down the line. Cool, Callie is awake. Change their bed. Uninstall this one. Now we got all this stuff out of the way. Construct this. We'll reinstall that when we get to it. Nelson, hunt something. There we go. Pump action shotgun's coming in handy. Actually, maybe we should swap his pump action shotgun for that auto shotty. Look at 18 damage, 13 stomping power, with a 1 1/4 second cooldown. Versus this chain shotgun. Same damage and stomping power. It's less accurate, so we'll leave it. We'll leave Nelson with it for right now. It's working, so, you know, let's go with it, I guess. Rancier's doing that. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit, because things are starting to get messy. And if there's messes, then there's potentially issues with food poisoning. There we go. Travelers requesting resources. A group of poor travelers are approaching looking for help. They're begging for 55 silver. They want us so they can buy back a friend who was recently kidnapped. Well, I can't really not. You know? We didn't have a whole lot of silver left to ourselves, but really couldn't abide by not doing that. Wouldn't be neighborly. Anyway, we're going to add to this flooring. So, what I was going to do over here is this is going to get relocated here. We're going to do a dump zone here, and the only thing going to be allowed in it's going to be chunks. And then this bill can be set to drastically reduce the ingredient radius. So it'll be this area over here. So there's that. And then, wait, why is Nelson there? I thought I moved Nelson. Did I not move Nelson? I did move Nelson. And it was an oversight on my part. A little rip all that down. Because we're going to build I guess actually it should be there instead, but cool, that's done. We need Minecraft. We need smithing for that. Need smithing next. There's that. Oh man, our power cables are in the way now. Of course they are. It's fine. Yep, that's the ancient danger. We did find it. Actually, there's a double door. Right? Double door. And that goes there. There's that. Then this becomes that. Put our floors back in. Why do we have major break risk out of Nelson? Recreation starved. Sir, why are you recreation starved? I gave you recreation time on your schedule, sir. Fertilized geese eggs. Ooh. That'll get us some geese. 6.4 days. Half a season. Alright, so Nelson needs to do less work. When we get close to 1 o'clock, I need to tell him to stop what he's damn doing and go chill out. Solidarity Counselor. Should probably do something with that too. We got this here. Let's assign a role. Who is going to be our counselor? Who wants stats for social impact? It's going to be Grand Seer. Shocker that. Let's see if it's not a terrible instance. Them chickens did things during our ritual. Very nice. Cool. And with that, where's Nelson? Nelson's there. It's 4 o'clock. He hasn't done any recreation, so we're going to go counsel. We're going to go counsel him. See if we can keep him from getting upset. Botched the attempt. That was a 123% chance of quality. Botched the attempt, and now he's mad. Look at this. Even worse. It's fine. You know what we're going to do? Oh, that's garbage. That's also garbage. We're going to expand this sooner rather than later. Hey look, Grand Seer's pregnant already. Wow, Shepard, you work fast. Wall lamp. Let's see if we do it here. That catches all of that. Cool. In fact, we're just going to expand this zone a little bit here, and then we'll do another zone. This will be a stockpile zone, and this will be where we put all of our bricks. Blocks? Blocks. Yeah, and we get rid of our blocks over here. Because eventually I'll remember the names of things. You'd think I didn't have thousands of hours in this game, because I never remember the names of certain things, and yet. And yet. We got that. We'll build this wall here. We are going to need another light. Right, because you got... Yeah, it's all dark there because of that. So we'll do that. This is going to get reinstalled. We'll do it there, because when you get the expanded one, it'll be bigger. That's how that works. Marriage is on. Alright. Hell yeah, brother. Let's see. Do. Doot. I'll leave that the way it is. We'll drag this all the way across. We got the double loop. And we're solid there. This is going to get reinstalled here. So we do have power lines there, and this is going to get reinstalled as well. In fact, we can build our own. We'll do that now. Did I not put a light over here? I thought I put a light over here. Guess I didn't. That's fine, we'll do that. And then this needs to change, but we'll leave it that way for right now. Do we have fridges? We don't. Is that researchable? It is not. Do we not have rim fridge? Oh, we don't have rim fridge. Oh man, that's fine. It's fine. We'll get around to it eventually. Anyway, there's that. The Hunted Knight. Do we want... We want the psychic powers. We do want the psychic powers. But do we really want the psychic powers? I feel like the answer is no, because I don't want to be beholden to the Empire. That's what we're going to do. We're going to ignore the Empire for right now. Look at that. Francier's intellectual went up. That's all fine. We're going to rip this. All that back out. Get that steel back. We'll expand this down here. I feel like we don't have enough lights. No, 32% we're fine. With that storage stuff there, this needs to be relocated. This stuff needs to be relocated too. But we'll get there eventually. So I'm going to put the kitchen here. Which means we're going to reinstall this here. And in fact, we should probably put a shelf in for medicine. We have so many chickens. Alright, the male chickens, these roosters, we're going to get rid of some of them. Because we don't need so many damn roosters. Like, we have so many roosters. We need eggs. And we're going to expand this out. In fact, we're going to do this. We're going to shrink this out. We're going to do what I should have done this whole time. Do that. Because this is the original intent. I'm like, no, I'll do something different. And then I didn't. And now I feel dumb because of it. That's fine. This is going to become a courtyard where we put trees and have nice things. But for right now, it's not. We want... Let's see, what has the most beauty? It's going to be the daylilies. Yeah. The roses last longer. We'll do the roses. Yes, it cuts 4 pieces of beauty, but that's fine. We'll do with that, and we'll flag this to not allow cutting. And we're going to expand this zone out, and then we're going to shrink the zone to not include... Oops. Alright. Can't do it that way. Because it breaks things. It doesn't split zones anymore when you do that. Keep forgetting that. Anyway. So we want roses, no cutting. We want roses, no cutting. Roses, no cutting. Another roses, no cutting. And then we'll also put down some meditation spots. I did it wrong, because of course I did. There we go. What was the message there? Oh, okay. Just let me know that she could do more stuff. How's Nilsson doing health-wise? Is he fine? Yeah, he's fine. Nelson, she's getting married to somebody, dude. Like, how about you back off there, Squirrely Dan? Group is visiting the colony. Wait, why do we have potatoes here? Son of a bitch. Expand zone. There. Turn cutting on so they can clear that stuff up. It's fine. It's fine. Where are those visitors? They already leave? They already left. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, we got heal root. Once they finish replanting, we're going to flag all this stuff for urgent hauling. Get that out of the way. This is almost grown. Let's see, and then we'll grab this. Deconstruct that. Chat just mentioned Hillary Clinton. This is a gather spot. Not this. In fact, this is going to get moved. Down here. That's going to get moved. We're going to shrink this zone here. We'll do this. Do it like that. No, not smooth. Mine. L, not J. Actually, hold on. I need to airlock this. Oh, the captions. And then this is going to get reinstalled here. As is the stool. And now, this is a separate room, still attached here. No foot traffic will go into the kitchen except traffic intended for the kitchen, which will keep it sterile. In fact, we're going to shrink this zone like that, and then expand it sideways. So our corpses are fine. In fact, we're going to mine this, and we will put in this here. We're going to swap all this steel for sandstone. So you have the sandstone. And that'll be fine. Oh, right. Why is there vomit on the floor? Because somebody in this colony is pregnant. Minor break risk. Nelson again. Oh, because of the cold. That's fine. Why is chicken meat rotted away in storage? Why is there... Hang on a second. What the shit? No. No. What the actual hell? It's always something. It's always something, Chad. Disturbing visions. Darby has had a strange dream. In it, he saw a black shape unfurling in space and time, growing and consuming. The shape originated from a nearby crumbled monolith. Upon awaking from the vision, Darby feels strangely drawn to the monolith. It calls to him. Hey, look, some donkeys joined. That's cool. We got 2 donkeys. I thought it was weird, but the voice on my head said it was okay. Look, we've heard far weirder things. Look at how pretty this spot is now. Look at all this beauty. Look at all this ugly shit everywhere. I missed a floor tile. Why are there so many geese here? Why are they all wild? Those were fertilized eggs. Oh, good God. Okay, so apparently fertilized eggs aren't tame. Now we know. Now we know. Are really any geese tame? No, they really aren't. But they are in here in our room, so we do need to have them tamed. Who was our animal tamer? Shepherd. Shepherd, go tame these geese. Successfully tamed a goose. Is now called Goose 1. Taming failed. Taming failed. Taming failed. Tamed successfully, Goose 2. That said, his animals skill is going to go up. Yeah, he's gaining some good XP there. Nice. Free geese. How are we doing on food? We're fine for the moment. Hey, look. We got all this cotton. Flag this for urgent hauling. We got that. We need actual storage. So we're gonna do some things here. Because we need to do some actual things. In fact, we do this, and then we'll get rid of this door. And this light we'll reinstall here. That fixes that hallway some. Cool. And now we need an actual storage place. So here's going to be our warehouse. We're going to start this way. It's going to expand further. We're going to start here for now. Wait, does that actually... Wow, sheer dumb luck I made that. Yes, this is a new colony from last time. Yes, the car it's a new farm. It's the Eternal Homestead on potentially haunted land. There's machines below ground, and there's whatever the hell this is with the dead bodies on it. And it was a steal of a price for the land. And they had that standard potential. Paranormal activity, because they're legally required to report that because somebody died on the property, right? But surely that's all that means. Doesn't mean anything else. And it was too good a deal to pass up. And now we've got ourselves a little commune, a little farm going on. We got 6 geese and like a dozen chickens. Well, half a dozen chickens because I killed off all the extra roosters. We got 2 donkeys. One of them's already pregnant. All right, see? This is great. And then once this is all done, this needs to go somewhere else. Move it up here. Along with this trading spot, which is inside the wall now. Yeah, see, we're good. Orders. We'll chop all this down. And then we do a zone. We do a big stockpile. Oops, I did the wrong thing. I clicked wrong. Pause storage. So we don't want anything rotten in here. We don't want any food. We don't want any medicine. We don't want warts. We don't want plant matter. We don't want stone blocks. We'll take mechanoid corpses. Everything else is fine that way. So we're going to copy these settings. We're going to make ourselves some more zones. And then once that's done, I think we're going to have to, in order to roof this in, we're going to have to put some pillars in, I think. Column? Yeah, columns. And we're going to go with these granite. Let's do granite. Let's do granite. Granite columns. And that'll hold the roof. Now it's even. And then we need to do some power. All our conduits all the way over. There we go. Are we out of sandstone? We might actually be out of sandstone. That might be part of the issue. Yeah, it's going to be part of the issue. That's fine. We'll haul some of the stuff urgently. We'll haul some of it non-urgently. It'll be converted into blocks. It'll be fine. Yeah, we're good. Got a raid from the Orange Thicket Bandits. A group of settlers from the Orange Thicket Bandits have arrived nearby. They'll prepare for a while and then attack. Prepare a defense or attack them preemptively. Well then, what do we got going on here? We got Tony. Tony's got a heavy SMG. What the shit, sir? That's an escalation. We got Norbert with a double action revolver. Also, what the shit, sir? That's kind of an escalation. Yeah, sandstone blocks. Well, we're going to draft everybody up. No, we're not just leaving them doing what they're doing. Oh, we got Gatling guns, boys. Oh, we're golden now. We're golden. Alright, they're already starting. Nelson, can I get you to prioritize that while the rest of y'all mount up and come this way? Can we get this thing installed before they get here? Nelson, I said prioritize this, sir. Get. Norbert with his damn revolver. Okay, I know I said... Okay. It's not on hold fire. That ain't working. So I gotta figure this out here in a minute. Alright, so Shepard did get shot, but only in the ear. I gotta figure out why that didn't shoot or why it seems so slow. Firing speed increases the longer the turret fires. Range cooldown. Maybe just because he kept moving, there wasn't enough time for a sombrero and a horse. Where is our horse? Is our horse amazing? He's there. And bandanas. Sorry, Shepard. I was a human. I gotta figure this one out. I'll get it figured out. I just gotta get it figured out. Maybe that shooting was just kind of slow to start. I also don't want our amazing horse to run off, though, so... There we go. I'll figure it out eventually, it's just a matter of time. Flag this for urgent wearing. Urgent hauling. A buffalo wool sombrero. That sounds toasty. Still got a goose that needs to be tamed, but he's trapped inside, so he can't do shit. Got a couple geese still tamed, actually. Abduction. Electric Taylor bench. We'll do that right there for right now. I gotta build a crafts zone back over here. We don't care about ship to the stars. Here's our temperature button. It's a tad chilly, but not too bad. We should set up some heaters. One there, one there. Then we'll do some overwall vents. Move that so it's not in the way and upsetting me. We'll do another one. There we go. There we go. All the walls are in. The ceiling should be going in. This has got some squares that are unroofed. Where is the show roofs? Oh, this one. Why are we unroofed there? Because there were trees, maybe? Probably because there were trees. Build roof, okay. A dark scholar covered with twisted scars is approaching the colony. She wants to talk. You can send a colonist to hear what she has to say. Alright, let's take a look here at Dina Lockwood. A member of the Country Path. Or no, so her belief is the Country Path. A ranch Islamist. That's a belief choice there. What do you mean, few animals? We got a lot of animals. They can just spontaneously resurrect themselves 4 times. They got a poor quality robe made out of dog leather, but they got 11 fine meals on them. You know what? Darby's the one who got called by the thing, right? That was Darby. You want demons? This is how you get demons, yeah. Her name does sound like somebody who summons demons. Where's the, Where's that dark thing? Disturbing vision. Darby had the strange dream. Well, you know what? Darby, you go talk to Dina. Because, sounds to me like maybe Darby's the one who's gonna stick his nose into dumb shit where he shouldn't. The dark scholar slouches in place, lifeless and silent. Only her eyes seem alive, as if she could look inside you. She says that this is where she belongs and asks to stay for a while. Her tone indicates that she will not take no for an answer. As the former subject of a cultist ritual, Dina has the ability to defy death. Black archotechnology courses through her body, allowing her to self-resurrect. When she does, her flesh rapidly reforms, replacing missing organs and healing wounds. The process is, however, perfect. She may be very useful, but you also sense there is something Dina is not telling you. Sure. Darby's got himself a new friend. Pessimistic psychopath. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so this is now indoors. So we can come over here and dump this shit. Now we got storage space for things to be put away. We do need to do some more floors, though. Yeah, no, she's absolutely... No, we are running Anomaly. That's where this is from. Absolutely. New DLC stuff. Darby put on the sombrero. Darby's not allowed to wear the sombrero. Hang on, let's fix some things here. You're not allowed the sombrero, Darby. You gotta do worker stuff. Worker stuff doesn't get sombreros, because I don't want tentacles to erupt out of your damn head and ruin the sombrero. That actually reminds me. We need to go in here and make sure stuff doesn't fall apart when people get pissed off for wearing it. And then we need to go to the work. Let's see. Smoothing, construction's fine. No harvesting. Dark study and research is fine. Hospitality for a weaver. White Caxigo, spirit chief of the Bryn Treaties, requesting a favor from Borba Scorpion. Saram is interested in learning about other cultures and wants you to host at Eternal Homestead for 14 days. They will not do any work. Ooh, but we can get an excellent book on machining. Yeah, screw it, why not? I'm fine with that. What hat did Dina put on? An alpaca wool bowler. That's fine. You can do that, Dina. I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. How are we doing on food? We need more food than we're producing, so we're gonna expand this, but not that. And some of this is going to get put there. Alright, I think we're fine on food for the moment. We can get rid of this rice, not do any more of it. I'm going to swap it over to potatoes. There's a merchant. We got taters that are just out in the rain. Ain't happy about that. That's a lot of trade going on. All right. What do we have? We got some smoke leaf we'll sell. We got some wake up we'll sell. The Adventures of Mort. Oh, those are the books we already have. The Mutator in the Catacombs. That's what we don't have. And the vanilla conclusions, an elderly researcher goes into detail about a scientist who attempts to use ancient archo-technological means to reanimate his dead wife. The volume is adorned with disturbing illustrations portraying a grotesque, otherworldly entity whose formless, inky tendrils writhe across pages, evoking a sense of dread and fascination in equal measure. The book is pleasurable, if not all that useful. I mean, that sounds like a Darby book based on his new friend, right? Sounds like a Darby book. Yeah, this is fine. How can this go wrong? Where's Darby? Darby. Dark Study. Darby the Dark Studier. Darby, your intellectual's a 3. You ain't gonna study much, but there we go. Well, that reminds me. I need to make sure books are turned off in here. For all these, because we got a bookshelf for all that. And we're going to relocate one of these here. So you got coverage to the north and the south. There we go. Goose number 9 has been tamed. Just got one left. Let's do some things here, though, because we do need more wood. So we can finish building our stuff. Have first goose and all the other geese. How many geese do we have that are female? So we got one. We got one that can lay eggs. Oh no! All right, we gotta fix some of this here. Take care of 4 of those. So that's way too many male geese. Way too many male geese. Let's do a bit of research. We're almost there. Swamp settlement has some people coming who might be willing to join us. We need to replace that door with a steel door. So I feel like at this point, exterior doors should probably be steel on principle. I'll fix that later. Alright, that's all done, so that's cool. Let's just select all this stuff here in the middle and blow it down. That'll make this zone bigger and we can expand things out. You go talk to Bishop. Do some trading. Let's see. Got a heavy. Alright, we got some more guns. Okay, so we got some stuff, so we'll do that. Buy the components. Go from there. Got a bunch of silver just laying around on the ground from stuff we've done. Dead people. In fact, this is another male goose. Problem solved. Alright, so, we'll do cowboy hats. We need, what do we need for ideology stuff? We need a hood and we need a beret. We don't have a leader yet, but that's fine. We'll get to that eventually. Can I even do berets right now? I can't, because that requires noble gear. We don't have yet. So we'll do cowboy hats, we'll do berets, we'll do patch leather, we'll do dusters. Wait, sombreros give plus 0.2 shooting accuracy? Hang on. What a cowboy hats give. Social impact. Fuck that. We're doing sombreros. Hell yeah. Alright. Details. Make hood. Do until we have one that is better than 50% and is better than that. Only allowed ingredients. We don't care if somebody wears it because the point is that we only have that one. We'll dye it. Because this is for ideology stuff. We want the sombreros and then the dusters. We want to do until we have X. Number equal to colonists plus 1. Actually, I don't know if that works anymore. That may not work anymore. Any leather is fine. Actually, do we want to do it out of leather? Yeah, we'll dye it. Need to be at least 51%. We'll see if this works, or if it's still doing that goofy thing where it's not including things that are worn. Actually, let's just do it X times. So we have +2 out of any leather, and that'll work for that. Dusters, we're going to do it until we have at least one that is 51% or better, not garbage, only allowed ingredients. Style, do we have? That's basic style. Now we'll just leave it. Diet. We don't want any wools. We don't want cloth. Devil strand is fine, or leathers are fine. Let's see, kids romper. We do it until we have. We'll do it once. No, let's do it until we have one. That way, if it gets worn, it's not a problem. So we do have someone who's pregnant in our colony. Only cloth. Same thing here, and do it until we have one of them. Not 110, just one. Same thing with kid pants. So basically the premise is we will always have one at some point queued up. And then patch leather, do forever. Not out of plain leather, though. Not the big stuff. Yeah, that works. But otherwise doing pretty good. So we have chem field from something that we deconstructed over here. And a component. Must have been in one of the containers. Is there anything else like that? It's all slag. My colonists are gathering to celebrate Shepherd and Grandseer's marriage. They're doing it in the random dark room. Okay. Some odd choices y'all are making, but okay. We can work with that. I'll do it there next time. They're married. Colonists are celebrating the occasion. We need to build some more houses. So 1, 2, 3. Over and down. Dina's just doing fine, doing stuff. So that seems fine. Can't hunt the goose because our ideology forbids it. That's right. Shit. That also means we can't kill these geese because they're venerated. Alright, new plan. We breed geese, and then we sell them. Unless that's also forbidden. This might be a problem. I didn't think that part all the way through. We may have a problem. Alright, so we got this heavy SMG. Keys are always a problem. Let's see. We're going to give Callie... Okay, Grandseer's going to get the heavy SMG. Shepherd is going to get the double action revolver. And then Callie will pick up a regular revolver. We could also give Dina a revolver at that point, because she's got 4 in shooting. I mean, yeah, she's creepy, but also it's not that big a deal. Let's see, we do an install up here, this existing bed. We got a wall lamp on the ground for some reason. That's fine. It's not creepy at all. Nope. Not one bit. Not one bit. Where's my other beds? I know I had... There's another wall light. I know I had other beds. Where do they go? I uninstalled beds and didn't use them all. Also, why is the Adventuresome Wart just laying on the ground? What was that noise? There you go. That gets rid of the empty workbench alert. Alright. Shepherd. No. Yeah. Shepherd. Weird. Callie. Hang on. Aren't people supposed to be swapping weapons? Why are you cleaning dirt? No, I guess you did. I just 100% dismissed it. Okay, never mind. You got the double action? Yeah, cool. So Callie, go equip this as a sidearm. Dina, go equip this. We'll go from there. Meanwhile, Nelson is hunting things. Or failing to hunt things. There we go. His shooting's going up. You can do it. Get the bunny. You got a shotgun. He gave up. Okay. Get the pig. You can do it. There we go. Recreation. We'll do this. And then we'll put some chairs in. Let's see. Furniture. We need a toy box. We need a baby decoration. We need a chair. We need a baby bed. Where's the crib? There's the crib. Just gonna deconstruct that and break it back down. This is the baby's room now. Take care of that. We do need this. Oh, I did that the wrong direction. Because that's supposed to cool. So I've already got heaters for the rest of that. So the heaters will try to heat this zone up to 20. And then this will try and cool them back down to 21. So we shouldn't have any issues with things fighting each other. Proud Red Fox. Looking for a safe settlement to take care of our pet Red Fox for 21 days now. We have so many birds here. That fox will cause damage to one of our venerated geese. We cannot allow that. I'm sorry. I'm already housing your friend. I cannot also do that. Just ain't happening. And since we have a kid on the way, I guess that technically means... So I was going to make this an ideology room, but maybe we're going to make that the school instead. Or maybe... the school elsewhere. Questions. You know what? We're going to do the school down here. Move the school down here. We're going to go with... we'll go with wooden walls. We'll go with wooden doors. We're going to mine this out, which is going to open up extra space, but who cares? And as far as furniture goes, we go with a desk, school desk. And we go blackboards. And then we have a wall light. That'll be here. Brancier has an inspired surgery. Bard said some cows. We got cows. A group of cows. That's a couple cows. Got a cow and a bull. There we go. We got a breedable pair. Beef-based elves. Silver falling from the sky. Look at that. Finally got a lightning strike putting fire close to home. I mean, Scorpion's in a pretty great mood. Beautiful environment. Look at that. Our rose gardens are appreciated. Let's take a look at some of the floor stuff we can do. We can do... That's kind of cool. Rod rug. If I do this, will it take out those pillars? That's what I don't know. That's what I'm concerned about. We'll put some rugs in anyway. I'd like to point out that because the text scrolling generic colonist in the shop is actually generic colon. That is unfortunate. But it is what it is. Okay, so we're doing better. We are doing better. We're low on growth versus consumption, but that's fine at the moment. We do need more cloth and more leather. Another light over there. This light's going to get reinstalled here. Cows can make baby burgers. Exactly. That is how that works. Do another small bookcase there. Why are there... Okay. You know what I think we're going to do? We're just going to build some more egg boxes. Because you've got unfertilized eggs in this damn box again somehow. That's fine. It's fine. We'll just scatter some about. That way, whenever somebody's like, hey, I need to drop an egg, we'll have the opportunity to. And then it'll solve that issue. Malaria? Oh no. Cloth and leather, appreciate it. We got us a rug. 15 beauty. Let's see. We have the flagstones. Those are worth 1 beauty. These aren't. These are worth 3. We'll do that. We'll take 2,000. 2,000 sandstone blocks total. We'll get there. Ooh, Dina can no longer hide her crippling condition. Her body is riddled with rotting organs. She's little more than a rotting corpse. Dina has organ decay affecting the following body parts: heart, right lung, left kidney, right kidney. Replace the organs soon to keep Dina healthy. You can use bionic organs or natural ones taken from donors. So here's... Ooh, catfish. Yeah. Here's the thing about this, right? Like, I get that, but also, if she dies, she just comes back to life and regenerates all those organs. So do I really want to? Like, that's the thing. Do I want to? And I feel like the answer is no. I feel like secretly Darby wants to see how this happens. That's why he's wearing the bandana. If you kill her before her organs fail, you get free organs every life. Oh, Bard, you're not wrong, but also my colonists would revolt at that. But you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Why is this not been tended yet? Because you're the only doctor. And you won't tend yourself for that. Alright. Alright, Darby. Go do some doctoring. There we go. That's not too bad. A grizzly bear is inside our animal pen, sir. Dude, this rain is just rough on all of everything. Alright. We're going to swap you to the ranged weapon. 3, 4, 5. Everybody draft up. Everybody come down here. We're gonna take it to this bear. Faster. Thank you. Finish off the grizzly bear. And now, we don't have to worry about the grizzly bear being an animal pet. And we get grizzly bear steaks and grizzly bear leather. I did remove untamed animals from the shop, yes. I did do that. Because it didn't really do anything. It just threw animals on the map, and then they'd wander off. Like, it had no impact. If there was like a survival run where like wild animals would matter a lot, then they'd go back in, because then there's animals, but then I got to go catch them type deal. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna mine back into this just a little bit, and then put more animal stuff up there, because we need more animal beds. We get 14 milk in 9 hours. Yes, because the fertilized eggs aren't tame eggs. That's why. This does look nice, so where it's coming in. We need to put one of those there because we will need it for ritual stuff. Put that there on top of our fancy flooring. Do we have granite? We have granite, right? Yeah, we got 160 granite blocks. Cool. Do that. We need some meal sheets. Start with that. Let's see where that goes. How's our temperatures, speaking of which? Oh, it's not doing too bad. We're in green, and that's what matters. We're also on ×1 speed for some reason, and I don't know why. We're also going to take care of that raccoon who's hiding out back here, because he's going to try and run off with our eggs. Can she treat herself? Wait, why is self-tin disabled? I thought I enabled it for her. It's gonna be a better quality tin than somebody with only a 3 medical would have. An untreatable degenerative disease affecting a single organ. May be bacterial or viral. The illness seems to strike randomly from an unknown natural reservoir. It is not directly contagious. Dina botched that. Rip. Okay, visitors. Why are y'all leaving my potatoes and stuff to rot outside? What's wrong with you? We got visitors, but they don't have anything to trade. Peace talks with Chang. The Exochrome hand of the Greystone settlement has sent us a message. He wants to talk in a nearby location. We'll see. I don't quite know about that one. We'll see. There's Eclipse. In the middle of the night. Electric smelter. Smelt metal from slag. Do forever. We're going to... do this forever as well. We want... apparel. We want tainted only. And then we also want to do forever... not apparel, but weapons that are below... actually, we'll do both. We'll do apparel and weapons that are... below normal. And we'll also do apparel if it is 50% hit points or lower, because we can't do anything with those right now, because the mend and repair mod is not updated yet, so we can't repair them. Technically, we could get somebody who... this ain't good. Can she preach health on herself? I'm just gonna call it this is bullshit. Like, been tended the whole time. She has no traits that would reduce her medical response, and she's had medical care this whole time. And she's actually lost immunity gain rate versus the malaria. I'm not sure I understand this one, because that should be impossible. Because that's just a hunger rate offset. It doesn't impact anything else. Well, we'll take a hard save for the sad idealists. And that is about what we're going to call things for tonight's session. So, we are back again Thursday over on YouTube for more Space Engineers doing Space Engineers things. Hope to see you then. If not, back on Sunday for sure, Sunday afternoon, 2 p.m. So Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern. I might stream on Friday. I might join Flot during his stream doing some hunt stuff. We'll see. But so far, I'm liking this colony. We got some stuff built out here. We got a dark, dangerous secret. We got a person who's literally rotting from the inside out, but comes back to life whenever they die. You know? Yeah. We'll see why this property was so cheap. Y'all stay safe. Stay goose.